What's up, everybody? I'm the BurningSkyCloud, and welcome back to Deponia, the complete journey. So, last time Rufus was cloned into 3. We also found out Rufus is actually a clone, as well as Cletus and Argus. And we're having to do 3 things at once to save Deponia and Elysium at the same time, right? Like, what will their fates be? What will anyone's fate be in this? What will Rufus's fate be? Goal's fate? Alright, well, let's figure out what's going on first.
Be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil, people-eating monsters.
That does not help, Rufus.
No, please, don't. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet, quiet.
Alright, well, I saw the question marks.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. Here we go.
Where even are we?
Yikes! Not so loud, Goal. You'll wake up the dangerous beasts.
Do I have the branch? No, I don't have the branch.
No doubt about it. It's the plot or a low-hanging.
Alright, what do we got over here?
Let's see whether I can feel something. There's a crevice in the rock. Here we go. Yup, not so loud. You'll wake up.
Alright. Have we got any other stuff over here? See, there's gotta be something around where Rufus is. Branch. Crevice. We're definitely in a cave, that's for certain.
There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Here we go. Not so. You'll wake up the. There's something growing there. Some kind of moss.
Is that all that's here? Dude, can I get some help? Alright, well, there doesn't seem to be anything else at the moment that I can see. Arrange for some light, find nuclear acid, make Willy grow. The extension code.
Please, after all. Please.
I think we need to make her cry somehow.
Her constant howling is putting us at risk. I have to get her to calm down somehow.
But how?
Here we go. No, you'll wake. Here we go. Not so loud. You'll wake up the day. Please, after all. Please.
There's like literally nothing else. There's just a crevice, a brush, a branch, and goal. Alright, well, I'll get back to you then, I guess. Alright, what are we doing here? The mooks. Let's talk to these guys.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's Baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman! That's not Baby Bozo! It's just a stray hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
You're crazy.
You're old and senile.
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you.
His voice
but,
sounds so familiar.
I'm not a hobo.
See, Luke? I told you he's not a hobo.
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
Why does Timmy always have to suffer?
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
I like
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Algernon retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Yes.
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
And he lost his,
He does so have a girlfriend.
laser.
Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
His trawler
She
thing.
contradicts him as often as you do to me. I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
At least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him
Thanks.
that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems
What are we
to have
even
an
talking
answer
about
for
here?
everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's
Yeah.
because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Yeah, bye.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman.
You know we can hear everything you're
Listen
saying.
to me.
Whatever. Oh. Nice. Alright, let's go visit Bozo and see what he's up to.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's
What's happening?
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Nonsense. Bozo doesn't have any friends.
Oh, is this what this is? Why is everyone laughing?
That gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
Brought to you by Deponia. I have no idea what's going on. Tell me.
Doc. Isn't that weird?
This reminds me of those old 90s sitcoms.
Coochie coochie coo. Aw, movie material.
Yo, Grandpa.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
Wondered that for years. but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
Huh. Didn't know those were a thing.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As
No,
in,
thank you.
Come to Mama.
Shut up, audience! You're not
what's wrong with
helping.
Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills.
Stop it.
I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young.
Muffins?
And then she uses
Muffins.
them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Maybe she gets lost easily.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
Too late.
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't
This
he
is gonna
tell
take a
you
while.
anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him.
Wait, he had braces? Sorry, Bozo.
Every hour if I have to.
I know we're talking about you.
I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is.
A baby with a
And
beard.
dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Ooh. Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
That's a secret.
I don't want to. I have questions I don't want the answers to.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have
Sure you are.
so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
I don't know. Smoking and drinking
What
seem to
friends would that be?
be distracting
the
you enough.
milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Ta-da. Unlike you, hanging in the window.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you could tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took
Very quiet,
good
too.
care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
Well, now you know more about Bozo,
Now that
Rufus.
the mailman is stuck in the window.
I thought that Porta Fisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the Resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks. Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here, especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
Well, guess what? Now you get to cook
You
for us.
weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
I didn't know that side of Bozo. Alright. Let's go up and visit Bozo.
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go away.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man.
What's up with you, Bozo?
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. Bozo!
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief.
Say, what happened to Doc? Alright, let's make our way down. See what I
What
can't.
is that? A gate?
Figure out
Somebody
what's
seems
going
to be trying to keep me from contacting the rebels. I'm not putting up with that.
Kick it.
Yeah, darn. I don't believe it. Whew. Curse it. Once more with feeling.
Hey, bread woman. Oh. No, she can't see me.
She looks like a big extra large burrito herself with a ground beef cream filling.
Burrito.
Delicious.
Just to emphasize, Rufus is talking about food. Let's see here. Hello. Well, I mean, since he's stuck in the window, he won't miss it.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will... All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Alright, so we found something. Let's give it to Mama Bozo.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
There is.
You want to bet? It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
They must only laugh at the family.
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back. Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. Is that a letter?
Where did you get that?
Postal secret. Saving the world isn't child's play.
Can we,
Better not want to spoil it.
let's see if I can't get the letter to him.
Hey, Bozo! Here's a letter from your father.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up. What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he's lost his marbles. So now we have written proof.
He was like,
I've always known he's lost his. So now we have written. Drat. It must be possible to fashion this into something. Streamlined paper airplane, a gigantic paper plasma cannon, or at least a huge origami penis. In short, something more useful than a therapy referral.
wow, this suddenly took a turn. Deponia. What can I do with this stuff?
What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person. The boy won't eat, and not even his beloved...
Yeah.
Therapist, huh?
What does Bozo need?
Balls.
No,
To
I
the
mean,
walls.
What does he have?
Wow, no idea. Certainly not balls.
Shut up, Grandpa. Let's see what baby Bozo can do.
Not necessary. In this family, it's only a question of time before he gets his own.
What? Marbles?
Don't want to make him cranky.
Baby phone? Huh. Interesting detail.
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now. Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna
You're
teach
the
him a
last
few
person.
tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all.
Well, let's look back on all the facts that you've done, Rufus. Alright, there's nothing in the house. What can I do?
I can still hang my things up to dry when all my plans to save the world have gone down the drain. Those old fogies aren't getting anything from me. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, flute lessons, and a clean planet. But I'd be happy to have a sports car instead. Those old fogies aren't getting anything according to... But...
Let's see.
This baby phone is clearly lacking a fax function. It may be that I was spoiled in that respect, but I used it a lot whenever Dad was gone bowling for days on end.
Captain Goal.
I can still hang my thing.
Well, let's see how Organon Rufus is doing.
Yoo-hoo! Hello! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? Two sets of eyes.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Huh? There's something moving. Hello? Anybody there?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows. As long as he's guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in a crate. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Huh? There's... Hello?
Darn, that lousy until the guard is...
Hello, a button.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo.
Cowboy Dodo,
Look
hey!
at me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
Oh, how nice.
You don't know what you want, where you stand, there's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Cause
What?
you choose,
They're playing Cowboy Dodo?
seeking a confusion, that's okay man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a compound with persona. Never pull a thing off sofa, but if you did it be on your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. We have your own views, never cited any
goody,
editorial.
I like
Well, not so far, amigo, let's offer your big ego. The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go, hey, what's up, bro? You go, why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look? If you never ask for help, it suits yourself with LIV. Wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your
Imagine the troops just stopped and just watching.
Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hot to see? Well, look at me. You call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate. Preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia.
Wait, I thought we were
stuck. Here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to... That's a waste of time. I should find it. Oh, darn! It's secured with a combination lock. The entire Organon is withdrawing to the headquarters. It'll be difficult to sneak in there.
Oh, here we go, a barrel.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going... There's no label here. I have to find another crate. Darn! Oh, darn! I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. Oh, darn! It's secure.
So,
Oh, darn! I can't get it open. That's a waste of... I should find a crate to...
I don't know where.
I'd have to run right through the guard's line of sight.
Oh. So I'm stuck here, huh? Alright, hang on, let me...
According to the label, this one is going to the control level, so not to Elysium. I have to find another crate. There we go. This one is going to Elysium. I have to find another crate. There we go. This one is going... I have to find another... There we go. This one, obviously. But who cares? I bet I'm a lot closer to the goal than the other two. I wonder what they're up to. According to the label, this pro... No, I have to find a... That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that... According to the label, so... No, I have to find a... There we go. This one... According to the label, so... I have to find a...
So...
Oh, it's secure. I have to find another... I have to find another crate. Obviously, the search for the right crate will take a while. But who cares? I wonder what they're up to. Oh, look at me, twerp, whatever. As long as his yowling distracts the guard, I'm not going to complain. Oh, there's no label here. I have to find another...
Can I grab a label?
Forget it. I'd have to run right through the guard's line of sight.
Wow, I don't know. I'm stuck here. Did I just see something?
I have a couple of questions about Bozo.
So do I. But sometimes the most obvious explanation is also the best. Grandma Bozo just shouldn't have smoked so much while she was pregnant.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
Is that really necessary? All right.
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, there's baby Bozo! Well, baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman.
What?
He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I
Mrs.
certainly hope the baby Bozo
You're crazy.
doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Gosh darn it, woman!
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the 2nd grade. I look
Firefighter suit.
absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Somebody call a fire pony.
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform.
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right.
May I say
Oh, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
You what? Ninja.
Yeah, okay, one more time. Hi-ya!
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Good. I didn't want it anyway. Alright. I got a lollipop. Let's give it to Baby Bozo.
Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Oh.
Sweet. I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
Alright, I got something going on here now. Everything's connected. Oh, hello.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped. Here we go.
Alright, yay, we've got a pacifier. Now we can keep Gold quiet.
There. That should shut her up for now.
Where's that branch?
Here we go. Ha! Got it.
Let's see, and I need the brush.
Here we go. I got it. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist.
Alright, well, I got brush and a branch.
I seem to be stumbling about in the dark. It'll be hard to get ahead without a little light. If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling.
Here you go, like... So hard to see.
There. The kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now?
Let's get the branch going, huh?
Hey, sure. I can light a fire this way.
What is happening with gold?
Ha-ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal! Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, what?
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Okay,
Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, golly.
No, she's kinda cute.
Forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you. Something's moving back there. You said, what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat? Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth. Yeah, you see?
Ha. Let's see, what else do I got around here?
It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer.
There's nothing for me to, Well, I can't really turn the thing off now. Let me go find Baby Bozo. Baby Bozo's on the loose. Oh! Damn,
Well,
baby.
what did I say? The gate is open. The way is clear to the rebel camp.
Will I be able to see? No, wait, I won't be able to see him.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Wait, what?
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Oh. A secret underground, huh?
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Wrap Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really. What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, it looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking, since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
4 burritos, please.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. That's my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Oh.
Come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh? In that case, I really don't know.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road, behind
Why
you.
would it be
And you
secret?
tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
In which case, it would be too late.
You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under.
Brazen.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Oh, well, we're not handsome enough?
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Alright, well, I'll just leave it to you, lady. How would you even use the bathroom if you can't move too much? I guess just slow walks.
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
Bottom right corner.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Oh, I can see why. I see why they never came back. That's discerning.
Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
I'm not.
I'd like a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really necessary? My family doctor doesn't much like me. The last time I saw him, he locked me up in prison just because I set fire to City Hall.
Uh-huh. Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Yeah. All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
Oh, you're gonna have fun with our therapy session, Doc.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right, first, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh, I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world? Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Not like he can.
Unlike me.
As you say, he...
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time.
No.
Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
Really?
I see.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex?
By the time Rufus had some therapy
isn't
going
about
around.
metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah, it's about time Rufus finally got some therapy. He's finally getting it all out in the open.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
This therapist is like, this guy's out of his mind.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in three doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other two me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. But sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you even listening to me?
Do you even know what's going on?
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
This therapy session's out of control.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first, he took me along to the city hall, but at some point, I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Wow.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that. I would love to talk about myself again.
Yeah, I don't see how it could be prevented.
Oh, okay.
Let's change the subject.
Do you feel...
No.
Well...
I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack? With a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started.
All right.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
Elysium.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up.
Okay, so you do know what's going on.
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
What would that be like? It's not a bird. Can't be a butterfly. Wait a minute. Yeah! Yeah! It is!
A gorgeous butterfly.
It's the structure.
A butterfly, you know.
It's the structure.
Through the air. Not a care in the world.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a butterfly if it fluttered up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture. What do you see here?
I see
Alright,
a
let's
great
go with
hero.
that. I don't think there's
Myself.
a right or wrong.
Please,
I don't think there's
be
no
serious,
right or
will you?
wrong
Hey,
answer here.
what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine. Let's get it over with.
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats! Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium.
All right.
Well, next picture then. What do you see?
A cute little birdie.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
That's me saving the world.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of...
But I...
In that, there is...
Yeah.
And please stay away.
Like how we are, pal. I need a psychot. Let's go to the other side, shall I? To the editor's office. Oh. Hi, how you doing?
Yoo-hoo!
Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for
His voice sounds
every
familiar
net.
too.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
I wonder if I can kill him.
Classy. I bet they'd look good on gold. Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Eleganza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman. 2 ropes for the price of 1.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
My beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Way to go.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Will you look at that? Apparently, the knot will be worn more to the left in the upcoming season.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Which idiot?
Yeah, I know. Psst. Rufus, come in.
Wait, how did he know?
Please be very quiet, okay?
How did he know it was us?
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special, Mythological Physical Extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Yo, Barry.
Hey Barry, why so sad?
Long time no see.
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Can't bother this guy.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Hold on a moment. I meant to look at the bucket. Barry! Oh, printer's ink. Yeah, I was wanting to look at that. Finger focus.
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad. I will be most yerked if I can't do something with this, but what? Oh, right. I still need a suitable subject for a heroic deed. All these subquests.
Alright, well, let's go find Baby Bozo. I think out of everything, this is the most work I'm going to be doing when... Oh, hey, it's the car. I recognize the car from the trailer.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose.
Which you cannot...
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm going to adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie.
Bambina. Sergeant Bambina.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these
It's
are
the guy
our
from
uniforms.
Quebec.
We're now
Officers of the Resistance!
Officers.
It's been a long time since I've seen that guy.
It's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
that's actually
Do
funny.
you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing.
Wow.
Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them.
They're up there.
Janosch is left on a mission,
Oh.
far as I know.
Thank goodness.
Golef and
Thank
Leibold
good-
are in the camp. Right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now, then. So you've joined the Resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women.
What? You don't think that they can
Pity's
be
sake,
in a
I
war?
always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism.
Oh, yeah, it totally
Some
does.
things just don't fit together. Women in the Resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting
And yeah, you had
sombrero
no problem
on a
with Tony
wombat.
being in the Resistance.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against Toxicans. right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so... They're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women. Attention, superior officer present.
Ah! Where?
Behind you!
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders from our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try.
No,
Rufus,
no, he's
but
actually...
We know the general, and
Right.
you're not him.
The what? The general? Huh. Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long?
Who's the general?
I don't want to bother you,
Don't tell me it's
any
Wenzel.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
I wonder if I can give the letter to Sergeant
I have
Maybe.
a letter for you.
From Bozo?
Exactly.
I don't have any time for sentimentality. We're on an important mission right now.
Huh. Baby phone. What can I do with the baby phone?
What's that you've got?
I have a randomly chosen item from my inventory.
And I'm not interested. We're on an important mission.
All right. Oh, wait, I can't go in. Right, it's locked.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh,
Open
there's
up!
a new one, isn't there?
Yes?
Livo! What luck? Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's
Oh,
me, Rufus.
I figured.
Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the Upper Ascension Station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Okay, there's nothing in the trunk. What are the other two Rufuses up to? This guy's still stuck. This guy's still stuck with absolutely nothing to do. Oh!
Ooh, look at you twerk. As long as his yowp. I have to find another.
Yeah, this guy's still stuck, not being able to get anywhere. And Green Rufus is still stuck in the sewers with nowhere to go. Oh, turnstile.
Oh, yeah. One more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those Organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What are you, some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my video with a puppy? Look done once if you get it now, well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh well, it's no better, what's the matter? I'm a balding, is a bogey, I might not say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I cannot even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good lost, never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers. Got your hip flash out, your deaf and graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, Cowboy Dodo. Deebily-dop-bop, look around. Look around.
Are they still like,
Listen to the Cowboy
He's actually got a point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Whoops.
Crap. It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
Aw,
I hope
cute.
not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents are real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children.
Hey,
in
we
need.
already got
I've
one
already got
child.
one
Yep,
ankle
yep.
biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Well, okay, there's a lot more. Yeah, we already established that there's a lot more to get done. This is fun. So everything's connected in one way or another. So with Green Rufus, we're probably going to be in the sewers helping these children and looking around the sewer town. With Red Rufus, we need to find a way into the encampment. And with Blue Rufus, where was Blue Rufus? He's been spotted. So, I'm going to leave things off here. Cliffhanger. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to see more in the future. I'll catch you later.